Hey, neighbors!
How are you? Welcome to Peace Corps Cribs, the Married Edition. This is our house at Bushenny PTC. We live on campus, so if you look around, you can see the campus a little bit. We have some pit latrines in the corner. All the way far down, you can see the cafeteria. Then we have the staff quarters and a small banana plantation in front of our yard. Then if you look down the path, we have the rest of the tutor housing. So why don't you come on in, I'll show you around. This is our living room. We have some furniture that was left here by some previous volunteers, some nice zebra striped chairs from the VSO. We have a bookcase made by the Peace Corps volunteers before us, a little small desk, and our Ugandan stool, which is really handy for doing your laundry by hand. This wall over here are lovely cards and notes from home, which we keep up. I also have my little market bag for market days. Every Wednesday is when we get to go into the trading center and shop for our food. Here we have our wonderful, inspiring Lord of the Rings quote. We didn't ink it in for a really long time, so all it said at first was, "I can't do this, Sam. I know it's all wrong." But finally we finished, and it's much more inspirational now. Coming in this way, we have our little washroom and our trusty basins, which we use for a lot of different things. We're bucket bathing, doing our laundry, washing and rinsing vegetables, and when we have to fetch water, when we don't have running water, also doing the dishes. So they're quite multi-purpose. Here we have our Western style toilet. We have probably running water about 75% of the time, electricity 60% of the time, so we also have a pit latrine out back that we use. This is Chris and my room. We have our bed, which is two small beds zip tied together with a large mattress, and you can see Chris's excellent handiwork on hanging our mosquito net. We're also lucky enough to have it come with a wardrobe. I got some homemade cardboard shelves there, and then we have my little office in the corner that I like to work in. Back out the hallway, we have some artwork on the wall. Then we have our guest room, some PCV friends staying over.
This is where the homies stay.
Hey. Another piece of artwork, a giant poster my friend Amanda sent me a while ago. Back into the living room. Chris and I broke down a while ago and brought a stove, which actually has been a lifesaver for things like fresh bread and stuff like that. We also boil water on the top for drinking, keep it in our little jerry can here. But the only setting on this is the temperature of the sun. So when we want to cook or not necessarily boil things, we use our gas stove over here. Automatic lighter, connects to our tank. We've done a lovely job duct taping that together. We have our pantry over here. Like I said, we only have market days on Wednesday, so we like to stock up on vegetables, things like that. And if we want anything a little bit fancier, like cheese, butter, olive oil, it's about an hour and a half, 3-hour round trip to get that, so we also like to stock up on that when we can. Have our little sink area, a little dish drain. Over here we have our gardening implements. We have a hoe for digging, our panga or machete for chopping down our matoke trees out back, our little lawnmower, our slasher to cut down the grass, and we have our broom for our house as well. And out back, here's where Chris went. He's burning some garbage.
Hello, neighbors!
There's really only one way to get rid of garbage here, and that's to burn it. We also have a small plantation here, matoke trees and also sweet banana trees. Our neighbor has a much larger plantation. He's also growing maize. You can see our pit latrine back there. We also have a small coffee plant, some passion fruit, but what we really love are our two giant avocado trees. And then also, you can see here, Chris's little workout station. We got a little heavy bag for ourselves filled with dirt and made out of grain sacks, so that's worked out really well. So, I guess that's pretty much it. So, thanks for stopping by.
See you later, neighbors!